You know what I'm saying? You have to plant the seed. If you don't sow the seed, how are you going to get the fruit?
If people don't think that you're absolutely crazy for going after your dream, I'm gonna tell you that you're not dreaming big enough. In this video, I'm gonna show you how you have to be delusional. You have to be delusional in order to make the impossible possible. I'm gonna give you some examples. Elon Musk, he just released the IPO of SpaceX. This guy wants to go from Earth and bring people into space, to Mars, to the moon. He wants to inhabit space. Anybody 100 years ago, anytime, but probably even now thinks that's crazy, absolutely insane. Steve Jobs, all the different technology and the stuff that he created, it wasn't even thought of before. Somebody had to think of an insane idea for whatever their idea was to become the truth. An example that I have and then I'll always bring up is when I wanted to learn how to do a backflip. I was around 21, maybe early 20s, and I asked my best friend, I was like, bro, we learn how to do backflips with me. And all the adults around us were like, oh, y'all too old to learn how to do backflips. Y'all too old. This, and that. We learned how to do it in 3 months. Y'all might be like, oh, 3 months is a long time. We still did it. I learned how to do a backflip, front flip, aerial, back handspring, side flip, all these different acrobatic moves that I never knew how to do before. And the thing about it is that faith without works is dead. You can't just be delusional. You can't just have the belief in yourself. The belief carries you to the action. Without the action, then you'll never get to where you want to go. You have to be delusional enough. You have to go along your journey, go through the journey to reach your destination. Everybody only focuses on the destination. But if you don't do the work, then you're not going to get there. You have to be so insane, so crazy that other people believe in you, or even if they don't believe in you, they think you're crazy. That's a good sign. That means that you are doing something. Hey boo, guys, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be a boy. I'm gonna have a boy. I have a son. I have a son. Guys, I was delusional enough. I was literally delusional enough to believe that I have a son, and then now I have a son. Yes, yes.
Guys, so I just got some great news about my baby. If you haven't known that I'm having a child, this is gonna be my first kid, and I'm gonna have a boy. I was so excited just hearing that. So I was talking about being delusional and just believing in something before you see it. Like, I really wanted a boy. I'm not saying that my belief in that had anything to do with that, but just be open to possibilities, you guys. That's the thing at the end of the day. Be so believing in the possibilities that you take action on it. Because I know, again, maybe you guys aren't religious. I'm not religious, but I believe in God. And I understand that there's wisdom in the Bible. Maybe it's not the truth and the truth, but it has wisdom in it that helps you along this life. And it talks about faith without works is dead. Meaning, you can believe in God. You can have faith that there is a higher power, or like there's a greater purpose. But if you don't take action based on that belief, then you do not. You're dead, because you're too wrapped up in your ego and your fear of doing something that you don't take action. Like, I could be too scared that I don't want to make a video, or I could not want to go to the gym because I'm too scared of like the pain it's going to cause and the people around there looking at me. There's so many factors in anything that you want to do and anything that you're scared of to do, or like that you have a procrastination. Because like the more that you don't do something, or you do something to replace the thing that you want to do. Like, say you want to do something, but you smoke weed, or you play the game, or you watch porn, or you do something else that causes a instant gratification and rapid dopamine response and puts all this serotonin through your brain, and it makes you feel like you're happy. So when you actually do things that are supposed to make you happy, you do not feel happy from it. You don't know how to let things be gradual over time. You can't do the work without having the results. Whenever I first started posting videos, when I first did it on my first channel, when I have 6,000 subscribers, when I first posted, I wasn't posting to get subscribers. I wasn't posting to be like this YouTuber like Mr. East or how people are today. I was posting because it was fun. I was posting because I wanted to help people, whatever the problem I was trying to help them with, or just show them something cool. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I hope I get 1,000 subscribers. Like, I just wanted to make YouTube videos because it was fun. And then I ended up getting people to watch it, and people were watching it because I was just being myself and doing things that I enjoyed. And then I ended up getting monetized and I was able to make money from it. But now I realize that when I make videos, I have to get out of my own head, because sometimes I look too much at the analytics. I look too much at like how many people are watching, how many people are subscribing. I'm looking too much at all the data, all the impressions and all that stuff. And I have to remind myself that I'm not doing it for that. I'm not doing it for where it's going to take me. I'm doing it for the journey as well. I know it's going to take me somewhere because I'm acting on it. That's what it really is. It's because if I didn't believe that I could be that person, then I wouldn't even press record. I wouldn't try to get better at talking on the camera. I wouldn't try to get better at coming up with titles, thumbnails, SEO, all that YouTube stuff. I would just be thinking about like, what would it be like to be a YouTuber? How do people become YouTubers? You just have to do it. You have to practice the backflip to be able to do the backflip. You have to even get with the woman, and you have to lay down to have the baby. You know what I'm saying? You have to plant the seed. If you don't sow the seed, how are you going to get the fruit? How are you going to get the harvest? How are you going to get it? You won't. So you have to, sowing seeds is doing the work. You can have the idea, and that is the germ. That's the seed being, that's just the seed being in the packet. You have to take the seed out the packet, put it in the soil, and water it. That's the work. You have to water it every day. And some days that seed's not going to show any type of progress. It's just going to be soil, and you're just going to be looking at the soil like, well, it didn't do anything today. You're going to come back the next day. It didn't do anything today. You're going to come back the next day. Still didn't do anything. But then that next day, you come, and it's a little tiny sprout. That's like if you're making a YouTube channel and you got one viewer, you got one comment, you got one subscriber. Man, you have to celebrate your one subscriber as much as you celebrate 1 million subscribers. It's just like anything else. If you do a backflip, or if you not even do a backflip, if you do something, if you are drawing and you draw a picture, it may look ugly the first time, but then the more you do it, the better that you get at it, and you don't even realize it. You get so much better compared to yourself. And that's what I want you to think about too. You have to get better compared to you. I was watching this other guy's channel, and this kid was talking in the comments like, I only have 16K saved, $16,000. I'm behind. And I commented, I was like, bro, you not behind. I was like, most adults don't even have $1,000 saved for an emergency. So 16K is not behind. Only compare yourself to yourself. You can only know where you come from, your mindset, your drive, your motivation, and fuck motivation. Motivation sucks. Motivation is cool, but motivation ain't gonna let you do it. Motivation is not the work. Motivation, it just helps you to get through some days a little bit, but that's not motivation. It's discipline. It's doing it even when it's hard. It's doing it even when you don't know how you're gonna get out of it. It's just doing it. That's all that matters. Like right now, I'm talking, being all passionate. There's plenty of people who already clicked off, but you're still here. And the fact that you're still here, that's why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because of you. I'm doing it because you're here. I'm out here because of you. You're making this happen right now because you wanted somebody, like you manifested me. And so I manifested you. So we're manifesting each other. That's all manifestation is. It's the idea plus action over time equaling the result or the conclusion that you want. And I just want to shout out Arcady. Arcady, if you're watching this, you know I got this from you. Arcady is really great with the mindset stuff and just about taking action. And I've been seeing a bunch of other creators that are doing the same thing. And there's so many people who are small channels, but they got big hearts and they got big ideas. And we need more people like that. Like I started this video talking about Elon Musk going out into outer space. You have to be delusional. You have to be crazy to the average person. People thought I couldn't make my own Spider-Man costume. I made it. People thought I couldn't make $10,000. I did. People think I'm crazy for living in my car. I probably am, but it's okay because these actions are getting me to the person that I'm meant to be and who I am now. And that's all that matters, because the only time that matters right now, that matters is now. It's the present, because there is no time. There's no future, there's no past. I'll do it tomorrow. No. The only time that you have is now. You have to take action now. If I can do anything to help anybody, it's to help them stay focused and get focused on now. Get focused on your why and do what you have to do to take action now. What are the steps? Not even figure it out. Take a deep breath and do the ABC break process I teach you how to do in this video. Ask, can I allow for just this moment for everything to be exactly as it is? Can I allow for this moment for everything to be as it is for a little bit longer? Can I allow myself to go to my place of peace? Go to your place of peace. Play your favorite music. Get into a calm state. And then write down action steps. Write down in a notebook, what are your action steps? And then do those action steps. If that's taking out the trash, if that's washing your car, if that's going to the gym, taking some pictures outside, recording a video, helping out your mom, whatever it is, do it. Do it. Take those steps, mark off some of those actions, and then look at your progress over time. Look at how much you did. Now I can see, wow, I really made 10 videos, 13, 14, 15 videos every day for 15 days. I'm capable of doing it. That means I'm probably capable of running 2 channels. I'm probably capable of doing this and this and that. If I think I'm capable of it, I gotta go even harder because I'm not thinking crazy enough. I'm not thinking delusional enough. I gotta think even more. And I'm not talking about insane delusion. I'm not talking about jumping off a building and thinking you can fly. Okay, no. But okay, even if you want to take it into that mode, all right, maybe you'll be the person that creates a jetpack or like a flying machine like Leonardo da Vinci. But you have to ground it in reality, like physical terms, but you have to think outside the box. I want to make a lightsaber. How can I make a lightsaber? People are making different tools and technology. You can make virtual reality. We have virtual reality now. Elon Musk is making brain chips that go into people's brains and helping them see and walk and hear again. Now, I don't know if I agree with everything else he's going to do with that brain chip, but it's kind of cool, the concept that even exists. Who thought to make a light bulb? I know Thomas Edison, but like, who thought that? Maybe if I put some glass, some metal conductors, some filament, and then hook that up to something that conducts electricity, and boom, we have electric light bulbs. You know, it just wasn't a thought. And now we have iPhones and cameras and internet and Teslas, self-driving cars, and all of this crazy stuff. People would have thought we were witches, bro. All I'm saying is that your dream is not big enough if people don't call you crazy. My name is Sanyana-san. I hope you think I'm bonkers by the time that this video ends. And I'm gonna be a dad, a boy dad. I'm a freaking son. I'm gonna have a son. He came up my balls, y'all. Anyways, I hope that y'all have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you next time. Peace. Oh, actually, I'm making another video tomorrow. I'm making videos every day, 90-day challenge. So check out the channel. Subscribe, comment, like. Peace. I'll see you tomorrow.